Hey everyone, I received a really good question regarding gluten intolerance. Here it goes. If I have gluten intolerance, but I love wheat, I love bread, what should I do? This is a very common question and a very good one. And the reality is, if you have tested and you are gluten intolerant, or know that you have cross-reactive reactions with certain foods like dairy or coffee, then the very first thing you're going to want to do is remove the trigger foods, remove the foods that are causing the inflammation and causing the immune response. So in this case, it would be gluten, bread, and things like that, coffee, dairy, if you know you have cross reactivity with those foods. Now, with that being said, a lot of the issues of gluten intolerance are tied into autoimmunity. So one of the things you'll definitely want to address is your immune system function. So if you haven't tested your vitamin D level, it may be really critical to see where that's at, since vitamin D is basically the auditor of the immune system, and that can be really helpful. Another way you can help the immune system is to make sure that you're getting your protein digested properly, because if protein is not being digested properly, that's where the immune system will tag and normally cause different immune responses. So, and this is really important when it comes to gluten, because the gluten, the protein in the wheat, is quite complex, and we need very specific enzymes to help break that down. And a very good supplement to help with that is GlutenFlam, which does have gluten digestive enzymes to help break down gluten. But not only that, it also helps with the intestinal barrier. If someone's dealing with a leaky gut or a hyperpermeability of the gut, this will help in the healing process. So again, if you do have a gluten intolerance, you're going to want to remove those trigger foods as best you can. Maybe go on a gluten-free. But if you can't, you just have to have bread or whatever, you want to make sure you're definitely taking some enzymes to help break down that gluten. For more information on overcoming gluten intolerance and other digestive issues, check out the link below.